I'm just learning this one, y'all. This OBS. So I don't know if I'm live yet or not. I don't see it saying it. Let me see. I know if somebody tap in. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm live yet or not. Oh, yeah. It is. What's up with y'all? We about to just do some reactions. Matter of fact, we gonna react to the live I did yesterday. That was a nice long 5-hour live, and we just gonna kick it the whole time. How we sound over there though? Should sound alright. We should sound good. Let me see, do I need to cut this up a little bit? At least that much. Yeah, that should be good. Matter of fact, we gonna watch. I better have that hard drive in here. We gonna watch the live version of it. Give me 1 second. I'm just learning this program, y'all, so don't mind me. My bad. This OBS, I was using Streamlabs. Alright, that's it right here. Man, I know where we going now. Started from the beginning. TJ, how you doing, sir? Thanks. I like that we got around. We got around yesterday. What? We was all over the place. I see. We gonna have to get past it. You sure it was up enough? Cause I couldn't hear it for real, so I just cut it up.
Then showing all the places where people could go party. That's the move right there, man. That's the move right there. That's one of the things TikTok pushing on us.
This is 15th and
TikTok giving incentives for that.
JFK Boulevard.
Do this and do that. Yeah. They saying show people places where they could go party at, where they could go eat at, but they got certain places on there. You can't just go.
Wade, what's up with you, Mr. Ralph?
Either way, it's still
Oh, I'm looking at the
anywhere just to upgrade
I'm looking at the live talking to y'all
specifically got
or talking to them.
stuff. You gotta go where they say go. Just still working right here, y'all. Philly about to be one of the poppin'est places. People can hate on Philly all they want. This city is about to be one of the poppin'est cities in the country for a little while. Might not be the best, but we definitely gonna be up there and try to hold it down. They having 6 soccer games sale, 5 or something like that. That's gonna be one of the most poppin'.
Yeah, better believe it.
Most poppin'.
How you doing, Urban? Hello.
Go to water. Always love seeing this kind of stuff, y'all. This is Dilworth Park we in. Right up under City Hall. I love this. People, so many people from around the world about to be in Philly.
About to be a lot of people here, man.
From now on, oh my God, I forgot about the Liberty Bell again.
A lot.
I get out early tomorrow.
Oh, hold up, I gotta cut this down.
Cold so I can get that Liberty Bell. My bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
this is like non-stop from now on. Everything,
it's about to be
especially around City Hall.
it's about to be a lot of people
There's
here.
gonna be so much going on. It's about to be so crowded here, man. All right. Yeah, it's about to be crowded in Philadelphia. TikTok got hotels and all that you could promote and everything, man. Every time I turn around, there's something new. Take video of this and take video of that and get 50 cents for each approving video and stuff like that. What?
All kinds of incentives now.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to just go out and that's just gonna be it. I'm just on all that.
Yeah, most likely. Not, I mean, a little later though. Mr. Mark, hello. A little later, definitely.
This is what I want to do, y'all. I want to get up there by Franklin Field, the Penn Relays, and then I want to go to the stadium where the Sixers playing at tonight. So that means we out.
They play tonight.
We got at least 2 hours together. Wouldn't be surprised if we hit 3. And we out.
I gotta get my charger together.
We can never hit all of Center City in one day. We about to go Center City crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Day and night, Center City. From now on. You're just gonna get down here, slide all over, see what stores they got all down here. And just talk all about Center City, Philadelphia. We a hosting city. They making it look big. We not treating it like it's big though.
How you
it's
doing?
Big, though. I'm gonna play my part in helping promote and advertise and bring money here. Bring money to the city. Show people, even showing people how to travel on Scepter. You make a video of that, they got something for you. If you're gonna be going to those games, this is the fastest and most convenient way. Just jump on the train. That's all.
Salute.
Basically making commercials. You don't know, you don't have to put nothing into it but just make the video.
Easy.
You don't have to buy nothing or nothing. You don't have to put no money, none of
Easy
that.
work, man. You already got a phone.
TikTok, what they program, y'all, they doing real.
And then it's even better when you invest a little bit.
They really doing it. I even saw something about Rittenhouse Square. But when I do all that, I don't want to be on a bike. Well, I could be on a bike, but I don't like doing too much at once sometimes.
I love to see the street performers. Which one?
Bike lane only?
You
Can't
said the
beat that.
video, the actual background.
Bikes could just cruise to the frozen. That's what's up.
How it sound now? That's what
How
I
that
like. I really
microphone
can't
sounding,
tell on
y'all?
this side.
Somebody. Thank you.
Thank you. Because I don't know if y'all don't tell me.
Sorry.
That's why I always ask. Thank
Hello,
you. I
what's up with
appreciate
y'all?
that.
Sean the baby. What's
Thanks.
up? Who else?
Pain. Hello.
And anybody I might have missed, sorry.
This Rittenhouse Square. Hold up, y'all.
I think the last time or the time before that I came here, that's him right there.
We riding through Rittenhouse Square right now, right? And this is one of the things I've been saying I want to do. Now we could just we promoting the city right now. We showing all the nice places in the city. This is Rittenhouse Square. This is a nice, relaxing park, historic park. I should go hit Google and ask. Matter of fact, I got to. Because now we teaching. And not just teaching where, what you want to call it, tour directing. We directing tours. But I'm going to ask my man to give us some history on Rittenhouse Square real quick. Give me the complete history of Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia.
Rittenhouse Square was one of William Penn's original 5 public squares in Philadelphia, originally known as the Southwest Square. It wasn't renamed until 1825 in honor of David Rittenhouse, a brilliant astronomer and patriotic leader. The area became the most fashionable residential area of the city by the mid-1800s, with many Victorian mansions being built. The square's current layout dates from 1913, when it was redesigned by Paul Philippe Crête. Is there a specific period you're more interested in?
No, I just wanted to know why it was so famous and why everybody loved Rittenhouse Square.
It's famous because it's a beautiful, vibrant public space in the heart of the city, offering a nice contrast to the urban environment. People love it for its picturesque setting, the historic mansions that surround it, and the various events that are held there, like art fairs. It really serves as a community hub.
All right, so a lot of stuff is about to happen in Philadelphia, like a whole lot of events, and plus America's 250th birthday. So Philadelphia's gonna have a lot of events. What would you recommend for tourists, places that you would recommend tourists to go see, like Rittenhouse Square?
For America's 250th birthday celebrations, I definitely recommend visiting the Historic District, including Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell. There will likely be many special events there. Also, explore the Museum of the American Revolution. And of course, enjoying the atmosphere in squares like Rittenhouse will be a great part of the trip. Are you looking for places to stay or specific types of events?
No, what I'm doing is I'm in Philadelphia and I just want to show people around. I'm going to ride my bike in these places and then I'm going to come back and talk about it on a reaction video.
That sounds like a fun way to experience Philadelphia. For biking, the Schuylkill River Trail is very popular and offers great views.
I just did that one yesterday. I love that one. I love it. You talking about the Schuylkill Banks.
Ah, yes, the Schuylkill Banks. It's a fantastic path. Since you've done that, maybe a ride through Fairmount Park would be next. It's massive and has diverse trails and plenty of scenic spots for your video. Are you looking for something more urban or nature-focused?
No, I just want parks. Give me some parks. I want to work with places to relax and just have a relaxing moment.
In that case, Pistorius Park in Chestnut Hill is known for its peaceful atmosphere.
What's the name of it?
The John...
Say that park again in Chestnut Hill.
That's Pistorius Park. Pastorius. It has beautiful walking paths and peaceful spots.
Matter of fact, I'm going to check that out right now real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold up, y'all. My bad. We done went left. I do that sometime. Spell that again.
Sure. It's Pastorius. Let me know if you have any other questions about it.
I see it. I gotta get there one day, y'all. I never been there. I never been there, so that's somewhere I gotta get myself one day. I'm checking it out right now. We're gonna get there. I might have been in there. I don't know. Come on. It ain't giving me no pictures. Alright, opening maps. It look nice. I'm going there one day. Alright. I'm gonna leave it like that, y'all. Let's get back to the Mr. Ralph. Good morning, sir. Let's get back to the
I was just about to say somebody was here performing and I got in it. He back.
remember him?
Just go ahead and your head down. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead and let your head down. Sapphire faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your head down. You're gonna find yourself.
We don't got too much time, y'all.
Mr. Paul, what's up with you?
This is Rittenhouse Square, y'all.
Rittenhouse Square. I love how good it look while we live on here. That's crazy. This look real good. What's up with you, Mr. Ralph?
Good to see you. This is Jared. Hey, what's going on?
I'm using OBS right now too, y'all. That's a streaming platform.
Look at all these little shops on this block. What's that, D'Angelo's? D'Angelo's. Almost forgot about that. We went past too many now. You got the Royal Indian Cuisine.
You already know, Mr. Ralph. Listen, I've been out since since I had these e-bikes? What? I already knew what it was going to be. I was saying, if I walk everywhere, imagine I get on a bike. Good luck, Mr. Ralph. Imagine, that's what I was saying. I'm imagine I was on a bike. That's crazy.
Probably walnut.
Just the thought of that is crazy.
We was just on 20th. We coming up on 21st. But I think we're, Spruce. This Spruce Street we on.
Well, we was really out yesterday, y'all. That's what's up. Thanks, Mr. Ralph.
Listen, y'all, follow me on TikTok.
Follow me on TikTok.
I get a little bit more. I love having TikTok now, cause I could get a little bit more personal. I love Deep View Media being like more of a professional channel. Even though I put me in it a little bit, I lately been doing that, but Deep View Media is a professional channel, y'all. On TikTok, I could play around and get in front of the camera and give tutorials and I love talking and kicking it on TikTok. And you can make money on there. I keep saying, that's another thing. I'm gonna just buy more and more items on there and just keep pushing them items on y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. That make it easy, at least an hour straight. Really, for real, longer than that. I almost can guarantee you, most days you put the time in on there that you put in on a regular job or even do it part-time. You put the time in on there, man. You put the time in on there, you're gonna see more than you'll see at your regular job. Put the right product on there. You're gonna see more. Guaranteed probably double it. You know the potential?
Hold up, y'all.
Everybody talking about TikTok. Every now and then, they come up with one of them products, like I'm about to get one of their little fans. I had one last year, but I stuck something in it, broke it. But they got another one. I'm gonna get that and promote that. It's hot. Not right now, but hot is on, the heat is on the way. Summertime. That's the type of stuff you wanna choose what you gonna promote depending on what time of year it is and how much in need it is, how relevant it is to what's going on now. This Schuylkill River Park right here too, y'all. This right here, and we're gonna do that too one day. It's right next, we might do it today. As a matter of fact, we might. It's right next to this. Well, Schuylkill River Park is right next to the trail, what is it? Schuylkill Banks. Definitely next to the river, but that's what I was looking for, the Schuylkill Banks.
Love the Schuylkill banks. Yeah, I love the Schuylkill banks.
Talk about relaxing. This is a nice relaxing park you could go to if you want to just lean back and relax.
This is called Schuylkill River Park. In
We
South
almost
Philly,
there,
right
y'all. We
off
got a
South
bridge,
Street.
the South Street bridge to cross, and then we there. Where Mr. Jonathan at? What time is Sixers play tonight, Mr. Jonathan? Because we going up there too. Yeah, we going to the game. Why wouldn't we go? That's Philadelphia. The game. Yeah, the Sixers in the playoffs. What? Where my X? What's up, X? Yeah, what's up with that game? That's what it's about. That kind of stuff right there right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm pushing Philly real hard. I saw it. I already know what it's hitting for. There's too much going on. Everybody better try to get some of this amazing Philadelphia money. I'm telling y'all now, for those who don't know, that's what it's about, man. Don't just be, now that you know that, don't just do it just to
Why I
do
don't
it.
see?
Do it because you know you can
Hold
get a
up,
check
man.
from it.
Did she want to?
You could tell somebody like him supposed to have a YouTube channel. Doing this all day back and forth, he's supposed to be live on YouTube or live on one of these social sites showing him doing all this. What? You know how many people would love to be going back and forth riding with him, man? So this South Street and the South Street Bridge we riding over right now. I'm not surprised this is like this. We going to Franklin Field where the Penn Relay's at. I am not surprised. Yo! Y'all saw that? He went all the way around. That was not his light, y'all. That's another reason why I'm telling you, man. We got that on video. He don't even know. Them tow truck drivers be thinking they could do what they want. I definitely don't want to be the tow truck driver enemy, though. Not after that stuff that just now happened this year. No, no, no. Don't mess with the tow truck driver. I'm telling you.
I swore I put that link in there. I don't know yet, Mr. Ralph, but I swore I put the link in there. And I think it's taking it out. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch them cars, X. We there. This Franklin Field to our right.
There's some of this hill for review. I'm gonna put it in
I
there.
forgot how I built the athletes being Franklin Field. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. Well, not just Franklin Field, but athletes, period.
All right, that's it. Yeah, it was taking it down. Cause I got.
Mr. TJ. What about the game, y'all? What's up with it? I ain't hear nobody say nothing yet. No, you cool. That's the University of Penn Hospital. Right now we're in University City, and next to it is Children's Hospital.
It's straight now. I done made him a manager.
And relays.
Did somebody say something? Oh yeah, definitely sometime today, Mr. Ralph, as far as TikTok.
I used to break my neck to get hit. What? When you in prison and you hear and you from Philly and you hear the Penn relays, your heart just melt, man. I could have been there, man. I know what was this and this and that there. This be one of the events you hate to miss. Well, I guess when you're a little younger, because it's not the same now, y'all. When I was a little younger, I used to come.
Hold up. I'm gonna show you real quick.
Here's how to use OBS Studio step by step for beginners. OBS, or Open Broadcaster software, is a powerful free live streaming software and recording software that can be difficult to get your head around. So this complete OBS tutorial will get you up to speed in no time. So this is what you see when you first open up OBS Studio. Now I'm showing you on the Mac, but the process is pretty much exactly the same on PC. So this area up here is your preview window. This is where we can see what it is that we're live streaming or recording. We've got all of our action controls down here to start and stop streaming, start and stop recording, and configure everything up. Across from that, we've got our transitions and our audio mixer.
This
now,
how
we'll
I
cover
do.
these in more detail as we go through, and we can control our
I was using Streamlabs, but for some reason, when I pull the video up, it's not playing. It's just blank on YouTube. So I said, let me see what's up with OBS. And now that's what I'm using right now.
different sources and scenes down the bottom here. And this is really where a lot of the customization and setup and stuff comes into play. But the first thing we want to do is get everything set up. So I want to come down here to settings. Now, because OBS is a pretty advanced tool, there's a lot in here. I'm going to run you through the fundamentals, the things that you need to configure up. But I would suggest for those of you, especially if you're feeling a little bit more advanced or you want to really geek out with this stuff, I would suggest that you click through, see what options you have access to in here. And then at some point you can start to experiment with those things. But the first thing we want to do in here is come over to video and let's set up our project size here, which they call it here our canvas size. So right now I'm set to 3840 by 2160. So 4K, and it's saying here that this is a 16:9, so widescreen aspect ratio. We can customize this up. So if we wanted to switch from 4K to 1080, then we can pick here 1920 by 1080, and you can see that we've still kept that aspect ratio here of 16:9. If we wanted to instead go live in portrait or record a portrait video, we could flip this. So we could go 1080 by 1920. And we've now got 9:16 as our aspect ratio, so portrait. But I'm going to switch this back here to widescreen. And so we've got our base canvas resolution, which is the actual project file here that we're going to be working with, essentially. And then we've got our output, so the quality that we're going to be live streaming or recording. And they don't need to match. You could do a 4K resolution, higher quality base canvas here, and you could still choose to live stream at a lower quality. Personally, I like to keep the two the same wherever possible, so I'm going to set this here to 1920 by 1080 as well. So this way there's less processing done on the computer because everything matches. We think it's
this how you do what I'm doing right now, y'all. That's what I'm showing y'all.
If you need a higher resolution, if you're doing
this how I learned.
Or something
I didn't
like that,
just
then you can bump this up
start
to 60
doing it
frames
one
per
day.
second, or if you need a specific
watching
frame rate,
videos, how-to
maybe other
videos
cameras and
on
things that
YouTube. YouTube.
Using. You've got some popular options in here, 24, 25,
That's how the
29,
screen behind me like that.
Again, the
That's what he
default
about
here
to
is
break
30,
down.
So that's where I'm going to leave it. Once we've picked our canvas or project resolution and the output that we're going to be recording or live streaming at, then now we're going to choose the quality of that. So when I come over here to output, we can then, again, if you're more advanced, you want to switch to advanced option, you can see it unlocks a lot more control in here. But I'm going to leave this here as simple. But the main settings you want to look at then on this page is, are we going to be live streaming? Are we going to be recording? Are we going to be doing both, streaming and recording at the same time? And let's lock down the quality and the settings specific to that task. So in regards to streaming, the main one we want to look at here is our video bitrate.
All right, so
the
all
quality
together,
of that
this
1080p
17
stream
minutes.
that we've selected. Now this is something that you can do a quick Google search to work out what the best bitrate is for the platform you're going to be streaming to. But as a general rule, the higher the bitrate, the better the quality. There is a point of diminishing returns, but this is also going to be capped
Right,
by
I love
speed.
Mr.
as well.
Ralph, I
So
love
given that I've got
YouTube,
decent
man.
internet
For
here, I'm
this,
going to bump this up. I would
for
recommend
exactly
something
what
like
you just said.
5,000 or 5 megabits per second if your internet can handle it. But obviously we can go much, much higher as well. The default settings here for a lot of this stuff is going to be great for most people, again, unless you want to geek out or are you after something specific. So if you are going to be live streaming and you want really high quality music, then you can obviously bump up the audio bitrate or the quality of the audio here too. Moving down here under recording though, this is where we can choose where our file is going to be saved, our video recording. We can then customize up the quality. So we're going to keep it the same as what we've just set for streaming up here, in which case this setting is fine, or we can actually select here if we want a high quality, indistinguishable, or lossless, which is a tremendously large file size. Again, I'd probably leave this here as same as stream, and this way whatever settings we've set here are going to be the same for our recording. We can also choose the type of file that we're going to be recording as well. So I'm on a Mac, the default here right now is an MOV file, but we obviously have options in here as well for things like MP4 or MPEG-4 files. And if this is going over your head, again, the default settings are probably going to be all you'd need. Now, if you're going to be setting up to record, that's all we need to do at this point in settings. If you're going to be streaming though, this is where we can come over here to stream and we can select where it is we're going to be live streaming to, and obviously create that connection to be able to go live. So we can see here the default for us here is YouTube RTMPS. But you've also got things like Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and a lot of others. If we hit show all here, it becomes a really big list. There's lots of different supported places, or we can choose custom and we can enter our own settings here to broadcast to other places as well. But in this case here, I'm going to choose YouTube, and then we can just click here to connect our account. It'll then prompt us to sign in with our YouTube channel. And when that's done, you can see that we've linked it here to a test channel I have. Justin's really super awesome channel. Great name. That's ready for live streaming.
They're going to speak about the camera.
You want to hit OK. Now, because I have picked YouTube Live here, we can see we now get this pop-up here where once we go live, we'll see our YouTube chat. It says here, once broadcast has been created, your live chat will appear here and private broadcasts aren't supported. So we've got the chat here that's popped up, and we can pick this up and we can move it around. We can dock it here if we'd like, so that we've got a smaller area here for our chat. But then we also, down the bottom here, below this now, was our YouTube Live control panel. So we can sign into our YouTube channel here too in this window, and we can monitor our live stream and start and stop the live stream from YouTube's end, all from within OBS now as well. This is a fairly recent update. We used to have to do that separate. We also have the ability to close these though if we don't want them, and we can bring them back up at any time by coming over here to the menu item for docs, and then we can see which ones we have on and off. So the YouTube Live control panel there is off now, chat is off. We can also turn on stats for when we're live, and we can also enable and disable the rest of these default docs here as well. If you mess this up, you can always come up here and choose reset docs as well, which has definitely saved me a few times. Now that we've got our live stream or recording set up, we now want to go ahead and bring in our cameras, webcams, screen shares, any of that stuff, the piece that we actually want to broadcast or record. Because as you can see right now, this whole area is blank. So we come down the bottom here and we have this area for scenes. There'll be one scene at a minimum. By default, you need to have at least one. And then we have sources inside of a scene. So let's go ahead here and let's add a source. I want to hit this little plus button down here. And you can see we've got lots of different things that we can add into our scene here. We can just bring in an audio source, like a microphone. We could bring in a web browser, images. We can do a background color if we want. Lots of different stuff. And again, this is a super advanced tool, so we're going to keep this simple. So we're going to come down here to video capture device. We can give
the only thing I used was the background as y'all can see this. I put that back there. In the video that we watching right now, I put that in there. Tried to have it a little kind of stylish with it hanging out on the edges a little bit.
Give this a name. Let's call this webcam 1, and I'm going to choose OK. And now we get to choose which camera is webcam 1. So we can pick our device here. You can see all the different ones on this Mac right now. I'm going to choose Insta360 Link. Then we can also adjust the quality of the webcam here at this point too. So it says the preset here is high. It's high, medium, or low in terms of quality. Or we can actually specify the video resolution. Again, 1080p, 4K in the case of this webcam because it supports it. I'm going to choose 1080 just so that everything matches with what we've done before. And I'm going to choose OK. So right now we have one scene, and this scene has me full screen here in the webcam. Let's go ahead and add another scene, and let's call this screen. Let's choose OK. And maybe let's rename scene number 1. I'm just going to right click on it, and let's choose rename, and let's call this camera. So we have camera and we have screen. So let's go ahead and add our computer screen for screen here. Click the plus for sources. I'm going to choose screen capture. Now obviously on Windows it's not going to be called Mac OS screen capture. It'll just be screen capture or display capture. So then we can choose, do we want to capture our entire display, a specific window, or a specific application? In this case I'm going to choose window. I'm then going to pick the window that we want to use. So I've got a Safari tab here open with YouTube, and then I'm going to hit OK. And we've now got our screen here showing in this tab. Now we also have the ability here to resize this. So you can see here it's too big at this point. So we can pick this up, we can drag it around. We've got these handles here on the side that we can shrink this down so that it fits. Maybe something like this. Maybe we'll scroll it up so we don't get all those tabs across the top. Okay, second scene created. So the first one, camera, we click on that, and we're on camera. Scene number 2 is our screen. Then it's just our full screen showing YouTube at this case.
Yeah,
now,
a lot
let's say
of
that
it
we
is
wanted to create a
basically the
scene which is
default.
a mix of both. There's a couple of different ways that we could do this, but the easiest way is we've already got this screen 1 set up. Let's duplicate this. Let's right click on this.
A lot of stuff I know how to do from using other programs. Like I don't know if you're gonna mention how to do how you see how it's really a green screen behind me. Matter of fact, let me show y'all that real quick. How can I cut it off? Let me see. Let me show y'all how it's a green screen behind me real quick. Can I cut it off and cut it on without having to go through a whole lot of crazy stuff? Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. No, I don't even feel like trying to look for it.
Choose duplicate. Let's give it a name, screen with camera. Let's go OK. So we've got our screen. Make sure we've got this one here, screen with camera selected. We can then hit the plus down here, and we can add in our video capture device here. Now we can either add our existing webcam here, or we
I never name it. I never give it its own name.
can bring it in as a second
I just let it stay whatever it's already named.
copy of it, a second instance of it. If we just brought in this one here that we've already created and then we made changes to it in our other scene, then that would apply to here too. If we want to create our own settings in this specific scene for that, then I would bring it in as a new camera. So we could call it here webcam 1 because it's still camera 1, but maybe we go V2 in this case. So I'm going to choose OK. Again, we would choose our camera Insta360 link. We can choose our quality here. Let's go 1920 by 1080. Let's choose OK. And what we can do now so that we can see both is that we can shrink this down and we can pick it up, we can move it around, we can really customize this up. I'm sure you guys have seen stuff like this before. Now, if we hold down Option or Alt when we are scaling here, you can see we also have the ability to crop. So let's say that we didn't want this whole shot here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna tell you. I think he's gonna show you how to do it.
And we can just crop this down here so that it's just me. And maybe now we'll scale that up and maybe we'll move me up here in this case. And
yeah, how you do it is when you got a green screen behind you, they got what's called a chroma key. So you hit the chroma key, then go behind the screen behind you, and it lets you pick from behind you the color that you're using. And then it automatically take you out when you push it.
We've now got this scene created. So we've got our full screen camera, we've got our screen here where we can click and move around and show our computer screen. And we've got a third one here, screen with camera, which is the same, but obviously with me on camera. So you can see how quick and easy these things are to set up, but also when you're recording or when you're live, you can literally just click on these things here to switch between the different scenes. And you can create a bunch of these different scenes to really build out what you want this to look like. Now you can also see that when I switch between the scenes here, there's like a little transition or a fade between them. We can actually change that here. So the default here is for fade over this amount of time, 300 milliseconds. We could actually change it to a direct cut. So it's just going to switch between these without any fade. So again, we can customize this stuff up. And we can also add a bunch of effects to take the customization to the next level. So let's just say we go back to the full camera one here. Let's just right click on webcam and we can choose filters. Now in here, there's audio and video filters and there's effect filters. So if we just click on the plus here, let's have a look at some of the things we could do in here. Chroma key, so green screen to remove.
Not too many people gonna bring y'all up here. This is a once in a lifetime experience.
It really is though. But anywhere in the city is really regular. People don't pay this no mind. Even though a lot of people still don't know it's up there, but
oh, we definitely good. Yeah, I love it up here, y'all. Love it. Love it up here. Hear me? Y'all see how that sun shining on me? When the sun's shining on you, sun make you look good. Man. Sheesh. Yeah, you shorty, sheesh. Wow. Yeah, the sun, what? The sun, I love the sun. Sometimes the sun could get out of pocket though. Look at my little glasses. These was the glasses I brought with the that came with the wig, Mr. Ralph. The wig, the shirt, the pants. These came with that.
I was at a 70s party.
We about to go that way. We about to go down there, y'all. This is what we gonna do. This the plan. We gonna go down there, and then we gonna ride the whole trail. The new part, all this in the new part. We might go to Southwest over there to the, matter of fact, that's what we doing. Ain't no Mike. And then when we come up out of there, then we gonna make our way to the stadium. That's my plan. We about to be gone. The ride we about to take y'all in, y'all gonna be like, wow. Now we've been there before, but nobody else ever been there. Nobody else ever took y'all to this ride. Well, on this ride we about to take. Listen, y'all, for years, and I know I said that I've been doing this kind of stuff for myself like this for years. Years. This is nowhere near new for me. Well, this spot kind of is. I haven't been coming here for that long, but, and I mean up here on this ledge, I've been going over there on a
I want to get I got to get a lot more videos of this and me just doing this. Talking about it, places to eat in Philly, me going in stores and different stuff like that, museums, whatever, and just put it on here and upload it as that. Places to do this in Philadelphia, places to do that in Philadelphia. It's a lot of places to eat, and it's this Fairmount Park. This right here, it's a lot of places to relax and chill in Philadelphia too, a whole lot. So I'm gonna definitely, we gotta do more.
on that forever. That right there, I've been going there forever. And never paid this no mind over here.
Tonight is the game, the Sixers game. Yeah, that Mr. Ralph. Yup, that Superfly outfit. Juliet got that from Amazon.
Yeah, outside is beautiful, man. I love it outside, man. The feel of wind blow, the smell, the scents that's in the air, all kinds of stuff, man. Love it. The lakes, the rivers, the ponds, the trees, the grass. The noise, the sounds from the animals. All love it. Tell me about it, Mr. Wade, Mr. Wade. Even though sometimes they could bother me. Like this around the time too. This time of year, when my allergy mess with me, man. That could be one of the most irritating things ever. Is an allergy. Your nose running, your eyes running, itching. You gotta keep making like scratching your throat, all kinds of stuff, man. Hold up, y'all. I think the phone died. I mean, the mic died. I'm just pull the other one out.
I definitely want to, Mr. Ralph. I can't promise it, but that's what I was trying to do yesterday, though. I thought it was yesterday. I'm definitely, I want to do that. Let's fast forward this,
Yeah. Oh, man.
In fact, let me see how, I'm gonna go see how it sounds on the phone real quick.
We're about to get moving. It's definitely about time I took me a picture. Guaranteed, Mr. Ralph. Guaranteed Denver got some stuff. No way. No way, Shauna. Look at this though, y'all. I love to see this. See how this rock here, this is natural. That's natural. I love to see rocks like that. It's a little bit longer, not too much longer. We out of here. Yes, yes, Mr. Jonathan, keep Philadelphia beautiful. 100% agree with that statement. Alright, it's picture time now. As soon as I did that, the wind started blowing. Oh, this ain't bad. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. Whew. I just imagined tripping. One more for the road. That's one. Hold up, man, because I didn't even cut the camera on. What, I gotta go back up there and cut the Osmo Pocket on. Action on, I mean. And come down. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. I gotta have the camera on right here. Why wouldn't I have the camera on right here? Feel me? Gotta get that shot with the Osmo action. That's a shot for an action camera all day. Matter of fact, let me get the I'm gonna have to come record the sun going below the horizon. That's what I gotta come do. That's gonna be the shot. Yeah, that's gonna be the shot right there. They down here flying kites. It's like they down here doing everything they supposed to be doing on a nice day like today. Everything. Somebody fishing, a man and a lady kicking it. You got somebody pushing a stroller. You got people sitting in the grass. Everything that's supposed to be done is being done out here right now. I'm recording all of them, saving it for the future. sun go down. All that over there towards the city, beautiful when the sun go down. And the boathouses light up at night. That's why the boathouse's nickname is the lighthouses. Let me take y'all over there real quick. Hold on, let me see. How much juice y'all got? Been coming here since I was a kid. It's one of my main spots I've been coming to since I was a kid, year after year. Oh, hello, Mel. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing? I tell everybody it's somebody on. You know how they say it's somebody for everybody? When you online, it's more than just one person for you. There's a lot of people for you. So do this. It's a lot of people for you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for introducing yourself. I appreciate that. I love when people do that. What? I like to know who I'm talking to. I love to talk. So anytime you want to ask a question, ask a question. I keep saying that these type of platforms is for people like that. You love to talk? Go ahead and start you one of them pages up and do what I do and just keep on talking. Nobody gonna tell you to be quiet. The only people that's gonna be there is gonna be the people that want to keep hearing you talk. That's it. You gonna weed all the people. It's just gonna go just like that. The only people that's gonna be there, and there's gonna be some, trust me, it's too many people in the world for it to not be enough to want to hear you. You just gotta be there consistently. And then boom, one day you're like, man, I got a whole lot of people that follow me, and they act like they like me too. I don't think nobody got a reason to go out their way and watch you on your channel and act like they like you. That don't even make no sense. It'd be genuine love, and I see it. The way I see it, I always felt like I had real good eyes for those type of things. And I feel like most of the love that I get from social media or YouTube mainly is genuine. Nobody don't ask me for nothing. You know when somebody gaming. Every time you turn around, somebody asking you for something. After they gave you like 30 compliments, now they ask you for something like you owe them. Yeah, for all them compliments I just gave you. You right. Let us get going though. I have this here all day. One of my favorite spots. I can't stop saying it. That is just that. I want to go to one of my aunt's house. One of my great aunts, y'all. I got two great aunts. They my mom aunts first. But I love them. I love family. I always love and respect when I hear people say that. So my family always been decent. You hear me? Not perfect. Nowhere near that. decent, good people. A lot of people be mad at their family and no, not me. All my people been decent forever. All right, well, we out, y'all. Yeah, we gone. They having some type of festival up in there. Look how crowded this joint is, y'all. This don't never be this crowded. It don't. There's a lot of people in Philadelphia right now, man. We in there. We one of them cities. Philly is one of them cities, even though we got all the negativity happening here. Still one of the most popular cities in the country, period. It's on the list. All the cities can't get on the list. And our city got history, even if it was just for that. Our city is one of them cities, even if just for the history. Yeah, I love me some Philly. Okay, tripod out. What you doing over there, bro? I'm gonna go be newsing, but I'm gonna leave him alone because I got some stuff to do. I'm walking up. Save my little bit of battery. We got some riding to do. It's damn, my bad. Cold here. You gotta remind me of the Liberty Bell. I need to get out and go get some stuff. That's what you got the e-bike with the big wheels on it for. so you can keep going off road on them. That's what you got it for. You know what that was? We at the skate park now. We definitely gonna go ahead and record some stuff. I wish I had somebody with me to take pictures. That's why I need somebody to ride with. When y'all gonna slide with me? Somebody. Sheesh. We could take the craziest pictures and shoot the craziest videos. I'll be out. Out. I need somebody to slide with me so we could go ahead and start making some videos and, you know what I'm saying? Make all kinds of videos, skits, like cinematic skits, to have it looking like a video. That's what I want to do. But I need somebody to just be around me and be chilling that's on that time. I don't want to force it on nobody. Somebody got to want to do it and be on the same thing. Slide with me, we putting it together. Anytime anybody want to be in any type of recording and they don't mind getting behind the camera, all that. They don't mind being the one to set the camera up while I sit over there, or while I do this, or while I say that. Because I'm ready to act. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm ready to do some acting and put it out there and produce it and everything myself. That's what I'm ready to do. All I need is one and definitely two more. Two? What? With the same type of goal and drive, I never thought I could make no movie and put it in the movies, or put it somewhere to be distributed, period. That thought never crossed my mind. Now I see it's possible. Oh, that's Jared. What's up with you, little bro? Oh, I'm about to go on a crazy route right now. That's what I'm doing. This route right here about to be crazy. I do this one a lot, but I ain't never get nobody to slide with me. You about to see it. This ride one of them rides. The route I just took and everything I'm about to do, you ain't see too many people do this. The whole thing. I was just looking at old videos where I go to the end of this before they put the bridge up there, before they did the new extension. I was just looking at some old stuff. at this, man. Look how beautiful the Schuylkill Banks is with all these people on it. I love seeing this, man. This is so, everybody at peace and having a good time, loving what they doing, man. Look at this. This crazy, ain't it? This crazy. Everybody happy. Just rolling out, minding their business. Let me see, let me just make sure I say the date. That's what I gotta make sure I start doing all the time now. In all my videos, the date, especially these type videos. The day is Thursday, April the 23rd, and the time is 7:07 p.m. They sound like they having fun. Sheesh. There's a lot going on around here. Okay, I see you. That's my man right there, y'all. I love seeing bro. Love seeing him. He be around. This is too nice, man. I'm really thinking about getting the helmet and putting the camera on top of the helmet. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I want to do that. Hey, listen, who saw the dog fight video? Where I broke the dog fight up. I don't never really show that, but I think that's a hit for real. If I made a short of that and put that in the right place, that might be a hit. I never thought about that, y'all. Whoever saw it, think about it. I broke a dog fight up around here one day, y'all. I'm telling you, it looked like a movie almost. It looked like we made that up. Yeah, I just so happened to come down here after a concert that my man was doing. Well, matter of fact, it wasn't even over. It was just like halftime, or I don't know what you call it, an intermission or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, while that was going on, I walked down here. I did a little bit of talking. Next thing you know, one dog jumped on another dog. I'm live the whole time. So I just jumped into action. Once I saw they couldn't handle it, I put the camera down, faced it so it could watch me. Not gonna lie, I wanted it to see me in action. Set it up so it could watch me. Jumped over the fence, got a stick, jumped back, put the stick in the dog mouth, broke the lock, and within 10 seconds it was over. Once I got involved. And then it made you start thinking. After I looked at the video, every time I go back and look at the video, I cannot help but think, if I wasn't there, how would that have turned out? One guy, when it first happened, because it was a lady sitting there, and then the other guy, his dog, which was a pit bull, bit the collie-looking dog. And the collie-looking dog starts screaming, hollering. She starts screaming, hollering. Then the guy walked up and was ready to hit the guy who had the pit bull. Like, why you let your dog, get your dog. I had to intervene with that. Yo, chill, don't do that. You about to turn it to something else. Yeah, but he letting his dog, no, he trying to get his dog. He don't go around letting his dog fight. He don't know what's going on. You ready to get yourself in something don't got nothing to do with you, and you about to get in trouble about it. Cops never came. If he'd have put his hands on that man, because he was black, just be real. I'm just gonna be real. And the other guy was probably white or Puerto Rican. He had the beard and all that, the black guy. But the black guy was light-skinned though. All right, so this way, remember when I was telling y'all about Schuylkill River Park when we just went past there? This is right here to the left. No, we going up there. I'm not just going to ride past there. I want to show y'all where we was at when we was on our way to the Franklin Square. I mean Franklin Field. Oh no, we walking. Running up an incline is a nice workout. And it feels good.
Warm evening. Stuff like this.
So this the park we walked past earlier
Yeah. Zuko could really
when
go
I
to
pointed
either.
in this direction.
Talking about it like it's some kind of different. Yeah, hybrid.
That's where we was at. Oh, road past.
Guys that work for the small dogs there. I love when it's got
Let me get out of here. I'm playing like I don't got nowhere to be before the sun go down. I'm always getting here at a crazy time. I had to get up in there like this was a real highway or something. Jeez.
Right.
We most likely gonna go down Broad Street on the way home later. But y'all don't realize the route we just took in, well, the route we taking. I remember a company gave me one of them bikes to test out. Smell like trash back here a little bit.
You are. I want to kind of go all in on running and just see it. Yeah. I feel like yeah. Or like just go.
Categorize those.
Get up. Everything on the finish line. Like I feel like here, guys, like all in my yeah. And then last time I was like, it's made up. Like it's okay. Like no.
So right here, y'all, I got videos of me coming right here, stopping right here. There was a fence right there. None of that back there was there. And it was saying that for years that they was going to put this extension back here. And then, I mean, for years I kept coming back here to see. And then one day I came back here and they done started already. I said, wow, finally. That was crazy, man. And I watched it, kept my eye on it. And boom, it happened. Hold up, y'all. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Let me make sure. Let me let y'all see this. Huh? Let me let y'all see that. That's crazy. So this shot right here gonna be, go to the Schuylkill banks and watch sunsets like this. Travel, Philadelphia. Just like that. You want a nice walk, a relaxing and laid back walk, and see a beautiful scenery? Walk the Schuylkill banks. Look, right here. Right here, crazy watching the sun go down. Crazy. Then you got the trains back there. All right, let me straighten y'all out now. Cause look, then you got the trains back there. Look at all this. Now you got the trains back here. All that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got to be kidding me. How laid back and chill it is back here, y'all. You just come back here, chill, mind your business. Do you. Sit in the cut. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I love to see. What? Come on. This Philadelphia. This the Philadelphia I love. I love the whole city, but I love to see this type of scenery. Give me this. Oh, they got a big drone up there, y'all. Yeah, we gonna have to check them out. Cause they got some type of rescue, what you call it? Base over there. They be having dogs, cadaver dogs running around there, all kinds of stuff. Okay, on the rollerblades. Sun look like it done tucked down. I think we got enough. We got enough sun for it. And they still doing construction over here. It's one more part. People don't know about this. They don't know about this. There's one more part. One more part. This bridge right here going over to the other side, that's the last part. Oh, and it's looking good so far. Wow, y'all. As many times as I done came down here and recorded this and showed this. They finally finishing this. This gonna be crazy. Wow. Wow, y'all. This is crazy. They finally, yo, man. Wow. The other side, but see, this the thing. Even though that's there, we gonna skip and go all the way around that. And I'm gonna still show y'all the other side. All the way back there, it go way back there, y'all. You see how on this side, this where it stop at. But it go further back than that bridge. That's crazy, ain't it? All that. They putting that work in, y'all. I gotta give it to them. I really do. I can't wait to walk over that bridge, man. Or ride the bike over there. That's gonna be the last part. Then at the end of where we about to go at, they say they supposed to put something there too. If they do that, man, and we got it documented, that's gonna be crazy. That is a big old shepherd. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I ain't even gonna mess with it with this. Get it with the phone real quick. Yeah, we look good. We look good. Put my goggles on now. Okay, we got Maryland in the house. I love when people say stuff like that to give me the opportunity to say that's another reasons why I do it. Because some people never gonna get a chance to see this if I don't do it. I love and appreciate all the times I saw Europe, China, Japan, or one of them on TV when I was a kid. Africa, India. What? I appreciate all that. I saw all that on documentaries. Now I'm gonna make me some documentaries so people can see some stuff that I put out. Wow, y'all, look at the bridge. They getting that thing together, man. Look at that. Look at that. All you gotta do is say you wanna go. Graffiti Pier is a pier that was owned by Conrail and they been abandoned years ago. So people just write graffiti everywhere. That's basically what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's on the Delaware River. So you get a nice view of the Delaware River with the Benjamin Franklin Bridge in the background. And it just looked good. I remember at one time, when I used to come through here, all that was filled with trees. You never saw this walk. That walk been there for years, but you never saw it. Because it was trees and bushes covering it. Then it came and cleared it out. Never saw that walk. All right, let's step on it a little bit before the sun go all the way down. When I was a kid, and me and my cousins used to walk over here, on the other side of this bridge, it was a spot where we used to catch salamanders at. I never saw salamanders nowhere else in Philadelphia. And they was in the backyard. I wouldn't be surprised if they still over there like that. It's crazy, man. The only place I ever saw a salamander at in Philadelphia. Right across the street in the backyard. I don't know what we was doing in that backyard digging in the dirt. I'm almost sure they still back there. We definitely in full-blooded Southwest now. What is that? Oh, that's a rabbit. Yeah, that's a little rabbit. He ain't worried about nobody. He trying to get out of sight, if anything. Put my other phone up. I can't hold that and do all this. This right here used to always have bushes in it. You go through here, this always had bushes. All this was bushes. Except this little path right here, but everything behind that was bushes. They be on their skateboards back here now. They done made their own little skate park. So this what we would be able to access once they finish with that bridge. I won't have to go do that little ride around like that. I don't know why they ain't just put y'all just gonna keep climbing. Y'all was supposed to put a big hole in the gate or something. Unless the hole's somewhere else. Look at this. They back there. But they either squeezed through or climbed over the gate. Or it might be a hole somewhere else. I know I ain't doing no climbing and no squeezing. Go ahead, ask a question. No, most of the homes are together. Yeah, in Philadelphia, most of the homes are close. That was so they could fit as many people here as possible, and they just still do it. Now we on the other side of the river. Hello. What's going on?
He ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? They always say he ain't the only one that be strapped. Yeah. But due to her father to be that type of dude, strapped.
The bus? No, I was talking to my people. Another, excuse me. Another, that was a tour bus over there. Yeah, they cut a lot of bushes out, y'all, and trees. Wow, I got video of all this before they even started all that. Trees and bushes on both sides. Wow. Wow, they finally did it. I am so surprised, y'all. This is the last. Wow, this is the last part. Oh no, I was supposed to roll up on that. I gotta pull my phone out and roll up on that. Yeah, I gotta pull the phone out and ride up from at least right here. Put some music, say something, all that. Hold up 1 second. Hold up. Hold up, not yet. All right, let me see. This should be good enough. I've been telling people about this for years, y'all. The whole thing. People found out after it was done. I've been going there way before they even talked about putting something up there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now what we about to go on is basically almost like an obstacle course. This my fun, this the fun part. We did this a couple times, but I'm gonna keep on doing it, man. I need somebody to slide with me. When somebody gonna slide with me is what I wanna know. When somebody gonna get their slide on with Mr. Work? Or even take me on one of y'all trails. How about that? And I'll record us on one of y'all trails. Y'all got a trail for me to ride with y'all? And y'all take the front and I'm following y'all? Or one of y'all want to come slide with me? However y'all want to do it. I definitely like to show my trails off though, I ain't gonna lie. Love to show my trails off. I swear it was a sweet slide out over here. I was wrong. If I was getting chased, I was done. Hold up, I should what? I bet it is nice on there. I would do that. That'd be just something new I would have to learn. Then I gotta get my mind geared towards it. I have to look at a couple videos and learn about it first. I don't want to just do it. It sounds good though. I like how it sounds. Osmo action rolling. Bartram Gardens up here too. Oh, I just felt a real cold breeze, man. I hope that don't mean something. Oh my God, another one. Ooh, and another one.
What y'all doing?
Huh?
Oh. What the heck?
This right here, a nice shot too, man. Look at the city. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is a beautiful shot. But we still gotta get to the last spot. There's one more spot we gotta get to, y'all. And I call this the last spot, for me, in my opinion, the best Philadelphia skyline shot in the city. Not one of them, still one of them, but for me, it's my top one. One more, this is not it. The last spot, which is the next spot. The last spot is the one, y'all. Telling y'all. This nice, I like this. This look good. What's up, Ed? You know I'm gonna be careful, boo. What's up with you? Tyler, hello. Oh yeah, they definitely fish back here. Oh yeah, they do that. I'm a fish. Somewhere soon, somewhere in this summer, I'm a fish. I'm going fishing. It's almost a must. Either I'm gonna go with somebody, one of my homies, or I do it on my own. I don't mind doing, you see how much I do by myself already. I go fishing. What? Let's go, by myself. Man, there's so many nice places to go. I forgot the first place I want to go. It might be back there on, let me see, Graffiti Pier. Right back there, that little spot after we come from Kensington, when we take the back tracks, right there, that little spot when we come out of there, right there. I want to go fishing there first. Because for real, that's the closest to me to go fishing. We could go in the opposite direction too, though, to the Schuylkill, but that's my first spot. My mind made up. I want to go there first to fish. Wow, y'all, well, I was thinking we was only live for maybe an hour and maybe close to 2 hours. Now this, look, y'all, and they saying something about something else. Nobody not doing this. Nobody not recording this history like us, y'all. Back there before that bridge going all around the water started, this is what I used to run into all the time, right here. Something like this. And be like, yeah, so y'all gonna put another part to it, right? And now they got this. Crazy. Let me see, where we at? We gotta be where this red at. We gotta be back here. Past Yunk and all this stuff right here is in this area. All that back there, that's where we came from. Market, Chestnut, Walnut, we went past all that. So we all the way down here. Matter of fact, we right here with a start. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, I agree with you, Mel. But hey, man, I've been stopped letting them. See, it's new to you, so wow, y'all. Look at what I call, I wish y'all could come here and see this. I don't think the video show it. The video don't show it, man. This is the best skyline view in the city. It is. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody got their opinion, but I say this is the one. I say this the one. Hold up. Let me cut this down a little bit so the phone won't. I say this the best, y'all. I say this the best. Once again, everybody got their opinion. Everybody can feel what they want to feel. This the best. You can see the whole city there almost. You can't see everything in the picture. This is almost the whole city right there. All the buildings downtown. The one when we was just at Drexel Park, you don't see all this. You see a lot of stuff in the way. You can't, all that. That's crazy right there, man. I love it. No, we not near 30th Street. We all the way up in like 50, no, 30, 40 something. That's where we at. Yeah, we've been past 30th Street. So what y'all think, man? I say this the best. This the best. In my opinion. And look what we got on here. We should be good. We've been rolling for 3.5 hours. I love when I get these type of hours in, y'all. These be the ones. And this how it's supposed to go, man. When you go live, you're supposed to get these type of hours in. Serious. Not no 10, 15 minutes. Give advertisers enough time to see something. Gotta give them enough time to see some stuff, man. That's how I feel. What? To sit here and chill, man? I need a bigger camera, something that could catch that. Oh yeah, let me pull out the iPhone. I don't believe I can pull out the iPhone. One of the best, hands down. No, the best for me though. But
That's beautiful. I've never seen it. They done knocked some shit down. These things don't seem safe. What? For this cup? I pushed them up. Oh, not put your top of the straw in. Dennis making the top of it. I don't know what to do.
How y'all doing?
Hi. How are you?
I think this the best city skyline view in the city.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I saw a lot of them, and I think this the best.
Oh, really? You from Philly?
Yeah, I just go around and just look at them. I just looked at a couple spots, but this the best.
Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, it look nice. Stuff. You know, water all quiet. Because I feel like they knocked something down, though. Yeah, it looks so empty. Yeah. This one is still moving. And I mean, it's moving, but it's just terrible. You barely see it. They go. Well, I see these little. What bugs do they say? Mosquitoes. Oh, here's something they eat in there.
Oh, you got weed? You might want to put it out.
Right.
We got to put it out, right?
I don't know. I don't really know. I just.
They be riding down here, though.
Thank you.
Hopefully they don't say nothing.
It looked like I just seen one.
I know. I did see a light. Just so you know, putting it out there.
Oh my God. But no, that could have been the other way, like you said, because it did look like over there.
Yeah, like,
oh no, I see him right here. He coming.
Oh, shit. He is coming. Well, I should have known. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
It is coming back here. Sheesh.
They gotta do their little rounds. Just look at the water.
Oh, you guys got a white SUV in the lot?
Yes.
I'm locking the gate.
Oh my God, we gotta leave.
Oh shit. Okay. What time is it?
Thanks, ladies.
You're welcome. You too.
Nah, she don't even want to get out. They put me all the way out there, didn't they? How she know I wouldn't want y'all to know what was going on? Sheesh. And they was doing the same thing. They the ones with the car. I'm on a bike. They ain't saying nothing to me. Yeah, this joint crazy, ain't it? They put me right on Front Street. Tell 10,000 people my business. She was out of pocket. She talking about something. Oh no, you better put that out. Miss, y'all was just doing the same thing. Y'all was doing the same exact thing, miss. I'm not screaming out loud what y'all doing. I done took the mic off me, clipped it to the bike, so y'all can't, and she done just gave my whole cover up. I might as well just go ahead and put the camera on me now and just let everybody look at me. Lady. Boy, people. Oh yeah, you know, I remember. We took pics everywhere. Everywhere.
I was supposed to get away smooth, man. She done blew my cover. Man. It's time to go anyway, though, y'all. It's too late. What time? Oh, damn. I want to be 100% sure about the game, man. So the game is not tonight. The game is tomorrow. The Sixers' first game is not tonight. You know what I mean? No, I'm glad they was trying to keep me from getting, but Miss, you could have been a little calm about it though. She was hype. She was hype like she knew me though. Oh no, you can't do that. No, she said, I can't even remember. I can't wait to rewind it and look at it. See, that's the stuff I love, y'all. Real encounters like that when you thinking about telling your people, you could be like, so then this happened and that happened. No, just show them the video. That's the video of your life. That's the video of your life right there, man. They didn't have this technology when we was kids, and our parents and aunt and grandparents definitely didn't have this. You know how you always telling the old your grandparents or your parents used to tell you something about what they used to do when they was kids? We had to walk this mount and walk that. I'm gonna be talking about, yeah, because I used to go back there on the trail back there in Southwest Philly. Yeah, back there around the Schuylkill Banks, all the way at the end. It's the best view in the city. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, it's the best view in the city. Check that joint out. Chilly out here now. Sheesh. The chill is real. The chill is real, y'all. Let me put the mic back on my... That's a nice one right here, right now. With the lights, I like this right here with the lights. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this down right. All right. This right here with the lights on. This joint nice. That's nice. We about to go behind Bartram Village and through Bartram Gardens. That's what we about to do. Matter of fact, I should get my, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get my flashlight out real quick. Getting a little dark out here. You know how you be like, man, I don't use that, man. Let me get that out of here. Watch it won't be in here. Oh, something finally around when I need it. Huh? That's crazy. That's one of them times where having something around that you don't use all the time come in handy. That's why you gotta keep that stuff. What?
I like having this light. Yeah, I could look on the ground for stuff. Make sure my phone in my... Alright, phone right there. Where wallet at? Wallet right there. I'm gonna just keep pulling this joint out just because I got it. They kicking people out. They still coming back here. Let me tighten this thing up, man. Or try to tighten it up. That should be a little good enough. This Bartram Gardens we riding through right now. Look up Bartram Gardens in Southwest Philadelphia. That's where we at. We can go back that way, but nah. I told y'all we was outside tonight. I told y'all, I didn't think we was gonna be out this long, no. 3 hours, no. Going on 4 hours now. And we still didn't even get, no. Did anybody check on the game? I didn't see that. I need to see now. Did anybody check on the game? Probably because they closed. They probably closed back here. Here go the old projects over here, y'all. Look. They closing these joints down. Matter of fact, they not closing them down. They abandoned now. Just like the old projects where I was at. But they redoing the ones where I'm at now. I'm documenting that. I'll come through here and document this too, though. When they redo this, I'll come document this. Yeah, Bartram oh no, that's Bartram. This is where we was just at right here, Bartram Gardens. This is where we was just at. Where we went through. The other part was was where was that trail, which is Schuylkill Banks. That's the name of the trail we was on. The projects was Bartram Village. We be out for real though, man. I don't be playing. Oh man, I don't know why. Hold up, y'all. Let me see something. Hold up. I don't know why it's looking so. Let me see something. Give me 1 second, y'all, while I try to fix the screen. Cause it's a little foggy. We look a little better. I think we do. No. I guess it's about time I got me a new main phone. A new live streaming phone. Almost everything I get got something to do with going live and video and all that. Enhancing this or just some type of an accessory for that. We only in Southwest, y'all. And we going to the, no, we ain't going to the game. Cause I'm not seeing nobody saying that. Nope, we ain't going because it ain't no game. If the Sixers don't play tonight, ain't no need for me to go down to the stadium. I can say that for tomorrow or something. If it's tomorrow. If we'd have went back down there, we could have came up right there. I'll be going back there where the track's at, but we don't gotta go that way. It's about time I got a new phone. This is a 21, so a 22 or 23. Most likely a 23. I'm good. With a terabyte, or if it could get more, just give me that. I'm good. And it'd be cheap, because it's old technology, but it's still good. At one time, that was the flagship. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a couple-year-old flagship. That's how I get over. I still had a flagship, but it's old, but what? You mean to tell me the iPhone 15 Pro Max not still good? How? I got it when it was a little older. But how that's not good with a terabyte of hard drive space? All that unnecessary. Look how close we got up on the buildings, man. That's crazy, that fast. And the buildings is just right here. Look, I could just go back and watch this live and just talk about all this. That's all I gotta do. That's how I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna keep going to certain places in the city and recording it, then I'm gonna go back and react to it. That's it. All the popping spots and all that, all the food spots. That's how you do it. I know it's gonna light up more than this. Once they started, open it all the way up, it's gonna light up more than that. I know it. All this up here gonna be all white. I know it. It look good right now back there. That's a nice little shot. About to go ahead and get my shot before they go ahead and do that. Give me 1 second. We out. But them buildings over there though. Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, my lives be popping for real. And I don't even really be going around bragging. I tell people to just be you. Go live and do your thing. You could do the same thing. I tell people, all of us used to entertain each other coming up. And a lot of the times, we wasn't even intentionally being funny, but we was entertaining each other. Just being our regular selves. There's so many people you'll laugh at so hard and be entertained by, and they really just being themselves. But it look like, no, man, they got to be, nah, that's them. That is who that person is. A lot of this stuff, a lot of this video now, and who gonna watch you, a lot of it got to do with your personality, who you are. Period. No way around it. Who are you? What kind of person are you? What are you talking about? Do it even sound real? Like, do it even make sense what you talk? One time somebody hated on me, and when I did my investigating, it was like, no wonder why you hate on me. No wonder why you hated on me. That's crazy. No wonder why you said that stuff about your sister. He gonna say, you this, you that, you this, you that. You recorded my sister. I'm gonna do this and that to you. I go to his channel. He got a Kensington channel that's doing no numbers. I'm just being real. None. I said, no wonder why he mad at me. I went in one of his videos where he said something and somebody said something to him, and I just like jumped up in the joint and said something to him. Yo, man, that wasn't cool for you coming to my page and saying what you said. You said you was wild. You said you was gonna do this and this and that to me. I don't want no trouble. But I was just saying that knowing, really looking at him and sizing him up, Son, I would hurt this guy, man. I'm not trying to stir nothing up like that or nothing, but I would really hurt this guy. And come to find out that's all it was. He immediately apologized.
All right, we back.
Oh man, I really appreciate that. But that was me too. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? That was me too, I'm telling you. If I was always like this, I would be rich. I'm just being real. That go to show how much me being a laid back, in the cut, not really wanting to let too many people see me guy.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be rich right now, y'all.
I would have been got myself into something decent. But me way more worried about what people think and their opinion more than me trying to succeed in life put you in a situation like that. A lot of us do it. I realize that. That's a lot of where that shot come from. And you gonna have to break up out of that, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Break up out of that.
That's what you got. Listen, this is another thing I say. Most of the people that watch this channel like a lot of the same stuff that I like. And if that's your situation, what you just now said, you shy, and that was me, because I make sure I try to come off real decent and not intimidating to people that I know is shy. And I want them to break up out of it, because most of us, man, we don't gotta get cocky and all that. I don't do that. I don't try to go crazy, but I just express myself a little bit more and non-caring less in public. That's it. Because I'm not doing no humiliating
I like being able to do this too,
like
y'all. Go
so
in and out. I could click in and out if I want. Cut the volume off.
A big one. I know what I'm doing is the way it's supposed to be done.
Feel me?
Schuylkill Square. I used to come to the swimming pool when I was a kid, y'all.
I used to love that park,
What?
man.
I used to love the
It's
swimming
been a while.
pool.
I'm gonna have to go there one day and just sit in there.
I used to love the swimming pool, man. Little dirty project kid. Going to the swimming pool.
That was me, little dirty project kid.
This playground right here bring back lots of memories. My old elementary school, Alcorn. What? Guess what I'm doing right now while I'm doing this? Guess what I'm doing? Showing my great grandkids the school I went to when I was a kid.
That's the school I went to, great grandkids.
You don't never wonder
great
what school your
grandkids.
grandparents went to?
I went to Alcorn and Tasker
I
Projects.
just told mine and showed them. I went to Alcorn. I got in a lot of trouble. I had the most pink slips in this school at one time. Yup, nobody had more pink slips than me. You feel me, Mr. Ralph?
I hate that, y'all. I had
Thank
the most
you,
pink
sir.
slips.
What? I'm telling you. What? Tasker. I gotta go down 31st and Tasker. It's been a while since I rode or been on some 31st and Tasker. No way I'm riding past here All these times I've been through here and didn't go through there. What? 31st and Tasker.
I might download this and put this on TikTok.
Yeah, I need
See
to
how it's
ask
doing on
Galaxy
TikTok.
5 rolling for this one.
Matter of fact, I'm downloading this right
31st
now.
and Tasker. What? I used to run through all this, y'all.
I love the
remember
bike.
when this was, what was this? Jazz. It was
This wasn't
a
Jazz.
store called
I had
Jazz.
it wrong.
They had cheesesteaks. They had pinball
That was
machines,
inside the
video
projects.
games.
This was
They sold everything.
remember.
This was a black store. I remember when it was.
It definitely was a black store. I don't remember the name though.
No, what was it? It wasn't Jazz. Jazz was in the middle. I can't remember what this was. What? Projects was all that at one time. Let me just get me some water real quick, y'all. I'm thirsty again. I want to get some snacks or something too. Hold on, let me take this. Let me take this key out of here just in case. No, I'm getting a soda. Well, a water. Oh, I hear that.
I like how you can still hear me in there.
All right, nice. Let me get a water, Ma. Huh?
$2.16.
For water? One of them is $2.16. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Must be crazy if I'm paying $2.16 for a
What?
50-cent water.
Y'all did not hear that. A 50-cent water, she wanted $2.16. I'm out of there. I am out of there, miss. Then you gonna have the nerve to say I don't got to knock on the screen, you right here. Miss, I'm out of here. Who buy them? With the Poppy
Definitely
store down the
not me.
street, hold up. Is Poppy store open? Let me make sure I'm talking heavy. I'm not paying no $2.16 though. I don't care what nobody say.
I'm not.
I just said, man, I remember when that was a black store, they ain't never poured nothing like that. Well, back then, they ain't had bottled water, though. That was, no, the Poppy store closed.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it. Must
Yeah,
be
I was
crazy.
talking heavy. I was talking too heavy for nothing. But I could still go to my aunt's house. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my aunt's house.
Go check on my portable charger.
Yeah, like a regular 50-cent or 16-ounce water. Who go there? Nobody don't buy them waters. That's what she is. Some people guess who buy them? People who ordering them online, go Uber. All them. That's why she thought I was one of them. No, miss, I am not one of them. You got me mixed up. I'm not spending no money like that for water. Sure. Do that mean I'm cheap or what? Who's spending the $2.16 for that water? Is there somebody here that would have just got it and wouldn't have questioned it at all? Oh, $2.16, huh? Here you go. Or is it just me? I'm Mr. Cheapo. El Cheapo. That just happened somewhere. Somebody else, that happens in another store too. I can't remember where. It's crazy they even tried it. I don't like seeing that, y'all. That upset me to see in a black neighborhood, a different race, selling stuff with outrageous prices. I am not knocking on my aunt's door, man. I'm not messing with my aunt. She be talking about something like, you should have knocked on the door. I was in there. At least she could see me on the joint. If it cut on, she could see me on there. That'd be DC. I love technology, hey. I don't know if it's on. If it's recording me, what's up with you? How you doing? I was riding past. No, I really wanted some water, my mouth dry. And I went to the store. Yeah, the 50-cent waters. Yes, I said, man, I'm not paying no $2.16. I just go to my aunt's house. And boom, I was talking heavy to her. And I thought the Poppy store was gonna be open. But look, you're not even, and I'm not, you know I'm not gonna knock on the door and mess with you, E. Yeah, that's technology. What if it's recording and she see it? I'm almost sure if it's recording, she check it. Some of the stuff, but most of them, all right, A, love you. Some of them, right, but most of the stuff be the right price to me. Not no water. Now, you don't see, I'm telling you, I don't know what that was. That was something else. That wasn't no Poppy store. But the regular Poppy store, they don't sell no, they do say they be overpriced, but they don't sell no water for nothing more than 50 cents. Everybody know you could go buy water from any store, and if you sell it, what you gonna get? I'm not letting nobody sell me no give me no crazy price for no water. I'm not. I don't care about this gas station. I'm going across the street by. Straight like that, I'd be mad when they be trying to get me. Got the very wrong one. I'm taking myself home. They say the games ain't tonight. Watch it be something tonight.
I'm clean right here.
Thank you.
They don't put their cars down here, but they don't want to come clean. I'm getting good tonight.
I hear that. I hope my aunt camera recorded me. That'd be crazy. I want to show y'all the store I hated going to when I was a kid. My mom used to always make me go to this store, and I used to always get something wrong. And instead of her putting it on the paper, she used to just try to make me remember all this stuff. I hated going to the store. I can't stand going to the store for people just for that. You're gonna have to give me everything. I don't want to be coming back and you talking about you ain't want that. That's not what you wanted. That's kind of like a trigger right there for me. What? See, that's why I don't like going to the store for people. Straight from there. You can't make up your mind what you want. This right here, y'all, this was like, this fence was way taller than this. This was like the middle lane between black and white. I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna BS y'all around. This park right here, this was mainly known as the White Park. That's what this park was known as. Blacks wasn't coming in this park. The park we was in was the one up there that I said had the swimming pool. That was our park. We was not supposed to be in this park, y'all. I'm just saying. Now it's open. Anybody could be in here. It's nothing like what it was. When I was a kid, blacks wasn't coming in this park like that, y'all. Just keeping it real. Anybody who know, who from around Tasker in this area, you know. And I used to hate to go, on this side was always the projects, and on that side was always where the white people lived at. That's how we used to say it back then. Back then, like. Sometimes it was some stuff that went down, but nothing too major. And look, I gotta come from the projects to go to the store down there. And I used to be mad getting sent to the store. I already didn't want to go over there. I gotta keep going over there. I already don't like it. I'm already nervous, and you ain't even giving me a note. You just saying get this, 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 that, and that. Huh? By the time I get to the store, I forgot. My grandma used to be, man. She was mean to me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my mom was mean to me. My mom, dad was everything to me. I don't think nobody should get passes no matter who they is. If they treated you wrong, they treated you wrong. I'm just gonna keep it real. You can't let people treat you dirty, man. I don't care who it is. If they treated you wrong, they treated you wrong. And that's that. Used to call me all kinds of names, and if you're a kid and your grandma calling you ugly and black, as an adult, I know what you think that do to your self-esteem. You shouldn't never rip down a child's self-esteem, ever. That's the last thing you want to do. That's the saddest thing an adult can do to their own child, is destroy their self-esteem. That's sad. That's my first time thinking about it like that too, though, y'all, on some real stuff. It's just sad. No child, parent, grandparent, family member, nobody should never tear down a child's self-esteem. Everything that come out your mouth supposed to be to help build their self-esteem all the time. Even if it's acting like something nice that you saw them do, but it's really not nice, all right? If you gotta make them think they the fastest runner, but they the slowest runner. You're supposed to build and boost them up all the time. That never, listen. Then when I got older, right? Really more like she got sick. And I was older, of course, but now I'm her baby. Boom, here we go, y'all. Watch this. Well, this ain't gonna be that much. I hope y'all are still here. How you doing, miss? How much waters cost? The little one.
50 cents.
All right.
Thank you.
Miss, do y'all have any unsalted peanuts in here or something?
Unsalt?
All right. Let me see what y'all got. I need some type of snack. How much are these Ritz crackers? Thank you. Yeah. You feel me? Must be crazy. 50 cents, like I said. Exactly what it's supposed to be. You talking about $2.16. I don't know what you thought I was. All right. I don't know who you thought I was, rather. Yeah, man, people be thinking when you be going through your little stuff, my wife don't be understanding why I don't like her to try to think she's sending me to the store. I'm telling you, man, I had some traumatizing moments in my life being sent to the store. At least that's how I felt now that I think about it. What can I do with the key that fast?
You're a dummy, you're a dummy, you're a dummy. You got, Energizer available.
Now in this mix now. All these blacks on this side, they wasn't over here like this, y'all. When I was a kid, all this was white, period. I'm gonna be real. All this was white, wasn't no blacks on this side. It wasn't. And I remember when this was something else. The store right here. Anybody from this way? No. Wasn't no blacks down here. And there wasn't all this trash either. I'm just keeping it real. It was never like this over here. All this trash like this was never like this. No, building falling down. This wasn't like this. That's crazy. Anybody ever felt like it was a TV show? That was just a whole TV show, y'all. Just think about it from when we first started to now. You just watched almost a whole movie. I'm gonna have to go watch that, man. Cause we was rolling and kicking it the whole time. Like y'all was right here with me. How often did I just don't say nothing? Or was we kicking it the whole time? The dollar store, what the hell? Excuse my language, you know? They got a dollar store down here? There was nothing down here when I was a kid. Under this bridge, but factories and different stuff. Yeah, factories. That's crazy. Stuff got changed at some point, huh? Anything can't stay the same. And this bridge right here, this bridge was in the Transformers. Back that way though. Can't remember which one. Huh. Nope. You don't gotta be sorry, you ain't do nothing. I wonder what happened here. We just rolling around, cruising, taking our time. Recording our history. Exploring Philadelphia. Or exploring the world. I'm gonna get other places, y'all. We gonna get up out of here. We ain't gonna just, this ain't gonna be the only place we gonna be forever. We gonna leave Philly sometime. All right.
Everyone like that.
All right. I never ever walked through here before by myself. The way I just came and just walked down this block like this, especially this time of night. Just didn't go certain ways coming from the projects. Period. This Washington Avenue coming up, Washington Avenue popping. It was one of those old industrialized blocks. So that's how that was. It had tracks on it. And I'm almost sure probably had tracks that went up there on that bridge. This was one of them blocks, Washington Avenue. Should that food be going that I ate earlier? How long ago was that? Because I had to go get them crackers. Yup, south side. I used to live in South Philly. I'm a North boy though, don't get it messed up. But I still love some South Philly, especially Tasker Projects. I love Tasker Projects. Can't stop saying how much fun I had in there when I was a kid, man. We had fun in them projects. Damn. That's crazy how different this look, man. This block right here popping for real. Look at them houses, new houses over there. They gotta be apartments over there. This was one of them all warehouses on it. Like, look, there's still a big warehouse. The whole block. This was one of those. The whole, all the way down to Broad, no, matter of fact, all the way down to Delaware Avenue. That's what it was at one time. Bringing stuff from the shipyard all the way up here. They had a couple blocks like that. Like I said, the one down in North American Street was the same way. Now they hooking American Street up. And it got the same type vibe, except it don't have no lights. All the blocks they have stop signs. Aldi's across the street on the corner. Aldi's a market. They got a market on the corner, like a poppy store. That's crazy. I wonder if they closed. 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let me see, what time is it? 9:18. I don't know how my phone draining. Even though it's in the battery, even though the charge is in the charger. Hate that. Yes, all right. How you doing?
How are you?
All right. What's she doing on that thing? All the way up there like that. Huh. In the house bed gonna feel good tonight. You hear me? Chicks to go. Is this some type of chicken spot? They got beer, food, wine, beer to go. Wow. It's one of them spills eyes. Is this, what block is this? I think this is the block my family used to live on. What block is this? Hold up, man. I want to see where my cousins used to live at. Oh no, this is Cleveland. My people, oh, Chadwick back that way. My people used to live on Chadwick. And Chadwick be on our way towards it. Yup. When I was a kid, my people used to live on Chadwick Street. They moved from North Philly with us. There was a lot of us in it. My whole family almost lived in one house in North Philly. So when my cousins moved out, they moved to Chadwick Street around here before they went to the projects. None of this was here, nothing. None of these stores you see was here. Huh. The house was like one of them little blocks off Washington Avenue, which was an industrialized block at the time. So all this was real super ghetto. I didn't realize it at the time, but it was. There was somewhere to stay. This Chadwick Street right here, y'all. Wow. Wow, look how this block look. Wow. Now you can go ahead, Miss. You coming out? You don't know me? I'm riding down the street. No, I'm gonna take my time though. That's why I wanna know. I don't wanna be in your way if you coming down the block. All right. Wow, y'all. Wow. It was nothing like this, man. I wish I could go through where my cousins at, man. That's crazy. And these houses look nice too. They was like, no, they was more like around here somewhere. This joint, and I swear it went the other way though. No, it went this way. Wow. I would love to. I gotta see my cousins, man. They got into the address. What was the address? That was years ago. And I don't even, this crazy because we lived there since all of us was born, like me and my cousins. We lived there since we was born, but I don't remember nothing before they moved. I don't remember nothing before they moved, man. When my cousins and them moved, it just seemed like that's when I remember everything after that. They went to Chadwick Street, and from Chadwick Street, they went to Tasker Projects and was there forever. Now one of my aunts still live there. Ever since way back then. That is crazy to think about. Wow. How far ago that was is what you call back in the day. I'm telling you that was back in the day. We already put in part-time job hours with the live stream right now. I love when I do that, y'all. Part-time job hours on a live stream? Huh? You do it right, that's a check right there.
Hold up, what's your name, Ken?
Yeah,
from
you do it
Uptown?
right.
what
That's
you
a
know
check
talking
right
about? You know
there.
a lot of people that'll pay auntie.
If somebody
Pay
see
auntie
you
to do
on there,
what?
somebody
Now
gonna want
open that the
to
fuck
do
up and
something
shut
with
the
you. They
fuck
gonna want
back
to
down. Auntie
promote
ain't for
something
sale.
on your channel.
Clap the fuck back ain't for sale. I fucking play a
Oh,
lot,
my
not
man,
fuck
get
a
on there
lot.
and go.
I'm fucking
You be
crying
having a
at
lot
you,
of people
Kev,
in
from
and
up
out of
top.
there.
Don't the
Somebody
fuck do
might
that.
see
And
my
then you had a
product
nerve to
on
act
his
they
channel while
names
he
the
on
fuck
there,
up there.
kicking
I
it.
ain't fucking none of these motherfucking
Especially they might
Thursday
hear
clowns you
something
putting out,
if I
nigga. Don't the
give him a
fuck
couple
do
dollars
that.
and ask him to say
Auntie is
something.
not for sale.
Yeah,
Don't
they gonna
do
hear
that.
it.
And who is you, a pimp? Don't
They gonna
try
see
to
it
pimp
exists.
Auntie
They gonna
Charlotte's
know.
Web. My
Holla at
cock
me.
like Charlotte's Web. Any motherfucking way. I'm not putting chastity belt the fuck down here
I
with a
got a
lock. I'm not fucking nobody, okay? I talk a lot of shit. Care from up top. You must want to be cared from the bottom, talking that shit to auntie. Fuck wrong with you? Ain't that you got a nerve to put all these people names up there? You out of control, yo. I see you in that gym, though. You gonna need some fucking muscles to fuck with me. Hold up, what's your name, Kev, from up top? What you know talking about? You
I said crack it in case they had a dog. I want the dog to come flying out on us. Cab police, anybody home? Cab police, anybody home? The cab police. You hear us knocking at the door or yelling?
A little product that's coming to me.
Were you the one that called earlier?
And I'm gonna do that like that. Look, boom.
Okay. You here by yourself?
You put it down and open by itself. You tap it. It's a little mini tripod.
Did you see the ambulance out here earlier?
No.
They said somebody got hurt. The ambulance picked up somebody from here. You hear us knocking at the door or yelling? So you've been here and didn't hear nobody here? Was the police here early this morning?
And I'm gonna do that like that.
You were
Look,
here yesterday.
Well, in the morning.
My son.
You put it down and open by itself. You tap it. It's a little mini tripod.
She put him out.
Did you see the ambulance out here earlier?
He was here with
They
his
said
another
somebody got hurt.
woman.
The ambulance picked up somebody from here. You hear us knocking at the door or yelling? So
little
you've been here and
product
didn't hear
that's
nobody
coming
here?
to me.
Was the police here early this morning?
And I'm gonna do that like that.
You were
Look,
here
boom.
yesterday.
Well, in the morning.
My son.
You put it down and open by itself. You tap it. It's a little mini tripod.
She put him out.
Did you see the ambulance out here earlier?
He was here with
They
his
said
another
somebody got hurt.
woman.
The ambulance picked up somebody from here. You hear us knocking at the door or yelling? So you've been here and didn't hear nobody here? Was the police here early this morning?
And I'm gonna do that like that.
You were here
Look, boom.
yesterday.
Well, in the morning.
My son.
You put it down and open by itself. You tap it. It's a little mini tripod.
She put him out.
Did you see the ambulance out here earlier?
He was here with
They
his
said
another
somebody got hurt.
woman.
The ambulance picked up somebody from here. You hear us knocking at the door or yelling? So you've been here and didn't hear nobody?
Hold on, y'all. My bad. Yeah, I'm getting off the live anyway. My bad, y'all. I was tapping out anyway. Thank everybody. Hold on. Thank everybody for stopping in. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm getting off the live. Peace to the next time. My bad, y'all. I was tapping out anyway. Let me look at the live first before I tap out. Thank everybody. Hold on. Oh, the bike's straight. Thank everybody for stopping in. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get outside. I got peace to the next time. Record some stuff for Center City real quick. I was tapping out anyway. Let me look at the live. See, I don't even know what I did. Thank everybody. Hold on. Oh, the bike's straight. Everybody for stopping in. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get outside. I got peace to the next time. Record some stuff for Center City real quick. I was tapping out anyway. Let me look at the live. See, I don't even know what I did. Thank everybody. Hold on. Oh, the bike's straight. Everybody for stopping in. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get outside. I got live on TikTok, y'all. When I get to Center City. It should still be if y'all want to be, cuz I'm going to move around. I'm going to be going I'm going to start messing with all the platforms. Well, mainly TikTok and Facebook. So the TikTok live on TikTok, when I get to Center City. Hold on, man. It should still be if y'all want to be, you know, cause I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna start messing with all the platforms. Well, mainly TikTok and Facebook. So anyway, the TikTok is y'all. Thank everybody for stopping in. Peace to the next time. It should still be